Hi! We are on day 2 of our at-home virtual learning, and it happens to be St. Patrick's Day. So Miss Kate thought, hey, how cool to do a St. Patrick's Day activity. So in the packets that Miss Kate sent home to your moms and dads in your backpack on Friday, there was some shamrock work. I have a few of the sheets here. Today, good day to do that. I have a little trace the shamrock activity. There's a St. Patrick's Day roll the dice activity. Let's see, we have some counting, some coloring. You guys are very familiar with this type of work. And then some more counting. And one last activity that I sent with you guys is called Leprechauns Like to Count. And I thought today might be a good day for us to do this one together. So if while you're watching this, you want to get it, maybe fill it in, that's awesome. If you want to look at it later, or just watch me go over it, however you guys want to do this. So it says up top, leprechauns like to count. And the directions are count and circle the correct answer. So the first thing we're going to count are shamrocks. So when I look, I see 1, 2, 3 shamrocks. So when I look at the shamrocks right here, I can count 1, 2, 3. There's the shamrocks. 1, 2, 3 shamrocks. So Miss Kate is going to look through her numbers. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to look for the number 3 and circle it. So for shamrocks, we have 3. Next, we have little leprechauns. Miss Kate sees 1, 2 leprechauns. When I look at the leprechauns, 1, 2. So I'm going to look through all my numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to look for the number 2 for the 2 leprechauns. I'm going to take my marker, crayon, whatever you guys want to use. I'm going to circle the number 2. The next St. Patrick's Day themed item that we're looking for, is leprechaun hats, it looks like. When we look at these, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, Miss Kate just looked at the leprechaun hats right in here, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to look through my numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to find the number 6 and circle it, because there are 6 leprechaun hats here. All right, and the last St. Patrick's Day themed item are pots of gold. When Miss Kate looks at the pots of gold, I see 1, 2 pots of gold. 1, 2 pots of gold. So I'm going to look through my numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to circle the number 2. Alright, so again for this activity, before I started, I also colored in my pictures. Yours are not colored in. You can feel free to color in. It was a lot of fun for me. And then after I did that, this is when I came on YouTube, and here we are, counting together and circling our numbers. That's a fun activity for today. It is St. Patrick's Day. Miss Kate had some activities planned for us for St. Patrick's Day. And even though we're not in school, we're still going to try and do something. So Miss Kate has been trying to catch a leprechaun today. I have on my little rainbow pot of gold hat, and I set up a trap this morning trying to find a leprechaun. I'm going to go over and check it right now and see if we've caught anything. It's kind of like the trap that we would set at school. We've done this a bunch of years in a row. Mine looks a little different. It's not as fun as our school ones. But let's go over and check it out and see if I caught a leprechaun yet. Alright, so I'm going to switch my camera. And this is the leprechaun trap that I set. I have a little rainbow. My little pot of gold here with some extra gold to entice the leprechaun. And I have a little Happy St. Patrick's Day flag up here. So this is my trap. Down here it says, "Luck this way, you're getting closer, and this way to more gold." So I'm hoping my leprechaun trap either sees the gold shimmer, the leprechaun comes by and sees the shimmer of the pretend gold coins I left him, and I'm hoping he leaves real gold. Or he sees some of the green stuff down here and decides to come over. Looks like right now, though, I do not see a leprechaun in here. No, there is no leprechaun here right now, but I've had my trap set for a little while, and I'm hoping that something's going to happen. I'll come back a little later, I'll hop on, see if we'll look at it again, see if we catch anything. And other than that, I hope you guys are having a real good day. You know, St. Patrick's Day is pretty cool. Hope you guys have been having fun, doing some work, staying on schedule. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye!